child, but Egbert, the Easter egg, soon was just as good as
Okay,
new.
it's
He
time to
was
get
found
real.
by the boys and girls,
Most
and
of us
course they
grew
knew
up
just
loving
what to
Easter.
do.
The pastel
They pasted
colors,
him
cute little
together
bunnies,
and
baskets full of
started to
candy,
play.
and egg hunts
And
in the sunshine.
Egbert, the Easter
But
egg,
have
had
you
a
ever
happy
stopped and
Easter
asked
day.
why? Where did all of this come from? And what does it really have to do with Jesus? Long before Jesus walked the earth, civilizations across Mesopotamia, Egypt, and Europe celebrated the coming of spring by honoring fertility goddesses. One of the oldest, Ishtar, the Babylonian goddess of love, war, and reproduction. She's also known as Inanna, Astarte, and later by the Greeks and Romans as Aphrodite or Venus. She symbolized new life, rebirth, and her rituals were anything but holy. People offered sacrifices and performed fertility rites, celebrating nature, not the creator. Eggs symbolized birth, rabbits, reproduction. Even sunrise services were common to worship the rising sun gods. Fast forward to the early centuries of Christianity. As the gospel spread through pagan nations, the church began to blend local traditions into the calendar to make conversion easier. And so, the pagan spring festival of Ishtar slowly morphed into what we now call Easter, and it became tied to the resurrection of Jesus. But here's the issue. Jesus rose from the dead. He defeated death. He fulfilled prophecy. He was the Passover lamb, not a fertility mascot. Yet we've wrapped his resurrection in chocolate and cartoons. Here are a few scriptures from the Bible that warn against traditions of men. Mark chapter 7, verse 8. You have let go of the commands of God and are holding on to human traditions. Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 2. Do not learn the way of the nations. Colossians chapter 2, verse 8. See to it that no one takes you captive through hollow and deceptive philosophy. We lie to kids, even if gently, because it's fun, because everyone else does it, because we don't want them to miss out. But what are we teaching them? That comfort matters more than truth? That fantasy is holy if it makes us feel good? The truth is, Jesus doesn't need a bunny. He doesn't need plastic grass or candy. He just needs hearts willing to say, Lord, I believe. I want truth, not tradition. Now hear me clearly. We are not saved by ditching bunnies. We are saved by grace, through faith. It's not our works that redeem us. It's His. But when you truly love someone, you want to honor them in spirit and in truth. You don't mix their name with things they never stood for. So maybe this year, we unplug from the noise. We lay aside the candy-coated confusion and we tell the world, He is risen. That is enough.